Namaste students, myself Dr. Swati KS, Assistant Professor, Department of Shastra and Vaisheshya Kalpana, Jyoti Vidyapith Women's University, Jaipur. So in the today's session, we can deal regarding the history and periodical development of the Vaisheshya Kalpana. So before that, I can deal regarding the introduction. So here, Aushadha is one of the three sutras of the Ayurveda. So no branch of Ayurveda can exist without the aid of the Aushadhas. Vaisheshya Kalpana, here it is made up of two words. Vaishesha, which conquers the disease. So according to Shabda Kalpa Dhima, so Vaishya Rogam Chayatiti Aushadam Ityamara. And according to Charak Sutra, first chapter, it is mentioned Tadeva Yukta Vaishijam Vedarokya Kalpate. Means that which means the fear of the disease or restores the health of the person by stabilizing the doshas is Vaishya or the Vaishya. Next comes the Kalpana. So Kalpana is nothing but the method or process for the preparation of the medicine. According to Chakrapani, the Kalpanam Samskaranam iti. And according to Arunadatha, Kalpanam Yochanam ityartha. So Kalpana or Prakalpana is the Samskarana. So Kalpana is the Yochana, means nothing but the plan or the strategy that which is developed for the preparation of the medicine. And Vaishishya Kalpana. So Vaishishya Kalpana means Vaishishyanam Kalpanam. Iti Vaishishya Kalpana. And the science which deals in details about the preparation of the different medicines is called as Vaishishya Kalpana. Next, Aushadha. So oso नाम रसः सो अस्यां धीयते यत्तत् ओषधि ओषादारोग्यमादत्ते तस्माद् औषधिरौषधा. So osa means rasa. So this rasa is the inherent property of a dravya. So and judicious use of this rasa it leads to the health, and therefore the dravya which does rasadharana means drug that withhold the rasa in it is aushadha or the aushadha dravya. Next, difference between aushadha and the bheshaj. So in Aushadha, here is Sarvadravyam Aushadhatvam. So all the raw herbal drugs available on the earth are considered as Aushadha. And Bheshaja is that different formulations prepared out of these herbal drugs. It is considered as the Bheshaja. And Aushadravya can be known to all, and Bheshaja can be known only by the physician only. And coming to the Aushadha, so the Aushadha are meant particularly for the treatment purpose, and Bheshaja is the term Bheshaja encompasses both Aushadha, so includes both Aushadha as well as the Ahara Dravya. Next, coming to the synonyms, the Chikitsa. So, shloka is like this: Chikitsam Vyadhiharam Pathyam Sadhanam Aushadam Prayaschitam Prashanam Prakristapadam Hidam Vidyat Hishta Namani. So, Chikitsitham means the main treatment, and Vyadhiharanam means which eliminates the disease. Satya means that which is soothing to the slothers, and Sadhana means it is a major tool to cure the disease, and Aushadha means that which does the rasadharana, and Prayachita means which is like opposite to the cause of the disease, and Pratisthapana means brings back the health by stabilizing the doshas, and Hitam means it does the hita to the body by maintaining the good health. Next, coming to the significance of the Vaisheshya Kalpana. So, the science which explains various methods of processing a drug in order to make the drug like more palatable, rich in potency, pleasing with a good odor, color, etc., and long lasting or improve the shelf life of the preparation. Next, अल्पस्यापि महार्थत्वं प्रबोधस्य अल्पकर्मतां कुर्यात् संयोगविश्लेषकार्यसंस्कारयुक्तिभिः. So Samyaga are the processing which makes the simple drug into the efficient medicine. Coming to the history. So history, there is no separate branch, and details of the pharmaceutics are found scattered in many places. So up to the 7th century. So here in primitive period, so one cannot find written evidence of the origin and the prosper of the science from the primitive Stone Age period. And in Vedic period, the knowledge about the herbal drugs and their therapeutic usage was perhaps like documented for the first time in the Vedic period literature. And first recorded evidence of the drugs was seen in the Rig Veda and Atharva Veda, along with the rational application in the various ailments. The review of Vedic literature reveals few herbal drugs which have been divided into two major groups, such as one is Baishijani and Ayushani. So, among herbal drugs, the herb known as Soma has been referred like frequently and is considered as the best drug. And in Rig Veda, the juice of Soma is said to be sweet in taste with a nectar-like property in preventing the death. And during Vedic period, we find the reference of Swaras Kalpan Kalka and Sandhana Kalpan. And during Vedic period, people had the knowledge of Ahara Kalpanas and the reference of Yajna Kalpas like Odan and Hana is like proof of this. And in this way, we can find like many Aushadha as well as the Ahara Kalpas in Vedic period, indicating the awareness of the preparation of the many Kalpas. Next, coming to the Samhita period. In Charak Samhit, systematic and scientific description of many pharmaceutical preparations is available, and a detailed description of Panchveda Kashaya Kalpanas is available in Charak Sutra 4th chapter, and in Charak Sutra 15th chapter, Phanita, Sidu, Sura, Savira, Tushodaka, Maireya, Medaka, Dhanyam, etc. preparations. And in 25th chapter, Asavarishta preparations are explained, and Manda, Peya, Vilepi, etc. direct preparations are explained in Charaka Sutra 27th chapter. In Vimanasthana 7th chapter, like extraction of thaila and thailapaka, including like tests and the standards of thailapaka are mentioned in detail. And Charaka Chikitsa 1st chapter, so number of rasayana kalpas and their different pharmaceutical forms are mentioned, such as Churna, Avaleha, Aushadha, Siddhakrita, Kshira, Kshaudra, Kuda, Yusha, Thaila, etc. In the same chapter, preparation of ice kriti is explained, and Ksharakalpana is explained in Charaka Chikitsa 7th chapter, and Vataka Kalpana in Charaka Chikitsa 16th chapter. And this it can be said that Charaka Samhita, like almost all the important aspects of Vaishya Kalpana were explained. Next, coming to the Sushrita Samhita. So in Sutrasthana 44 chapter, like 6 types of basic kalpas are mentioned. That is Kshira, Swarasakalka, Shruta, Shita, etc. And these have been said to be Lakhu in ascending manner. And in this text, Kshirapaka has been included as an additional type of Kalpana to the list of the fundamental preparations. And Swarasa is said to be as the most guru among the Panchveda or Shabda Kshaya Kalpana. And next, Ashtanga Sangraha and Ashtanga Hridaya. So Ashtanga Sangraha is said to have like been written by the first Vagbhata, and Ashtanga Hridaya by second Vagbhata, belonging to 7th century AD. And in this text, the description of pharmaceutical preparations is similar to the Charaka and Shrishtuta Samhitas. In Ashtanga Hridaya, the detailed pharmaceutical preparations are available in 6th chapter of the Kalpa Thana. Next by Shijaratnavali. So this book of 18th century written by Acharya Govinda Dhasa, and it contributes like few new points to the field of Indian pharmaceutics, and he's the first person to mention about the concept of Mochana Samskara and also Krita and Tailamurchana Vidhi in detail. And though no new types of dosage forms are added by Sri Govindadasa, but the list of various types of formulations which comprise of the herbal mineral preparations is lengthened by him. Let's come to the Sharangar Samhit. So this text is written by Sharangatara Mishra of 14th century AD, and though all the branches of Ayurveda are dealt in a concise form, and in this text, its Madhyama Khanda is completely devoted to the pharmaceutics. And he was the first person to mention about the pharmaceutical preparation and the general principles, etc., in a systematic and collective manner and one place. And the definition of each type of preparation, along with its method of preparation, doses, anupana, and various formulations, have been described in detail in Madhyama Kandha. and the concept of weights and measures have been explained in first and second chapters of Prathama Khanda respectively. So this is regarding today's sessions and regarding the periodical development of the Vaisheshika Kalpana. So if you have any queries, please do mention in the comment box so that I can resolve it. Thank you.